I'm running real behind schedule. I only have about an hour. I haven't even gotten into the shower yet. It's like, what have you been doing all day? Well, I did now. I got a lot done. I kind of got a lot done, but I intended to come on earlier. Anyway, I'm here now, and I have about an hour, and then I got to jump in the shower. Okay. This person here is Summer for Love. Okay, exploring your options around love is suggested, and if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and express your wants and needs around love. You could have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may have air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward, so it's probably new energy that's coming in. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. Hi, Adonis. Aisha, love. Expressing your wants and needs around love could bring in growth, change, and transformation for the better. If you're currently with someone, you may see an improvement in your relationship because the Hangman is in reverse. Things have been stagnant will now start to move forward. If you're not with anyone, you could have water here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life is moving forward. Life is coming into balance. But if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Beautiful one for today. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A disappointment heals. You have the world at your feet, and you may have choices and options that come in around social activity. You have a wish that comes true. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward. Be clear about your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships, and life moves forward. Red, work for today. Red, work for today. Work looks okay. Success is coming in. Good news is coming in. Stepping into your strength and self-confidence. Things are moving forward. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Not bad. Not bad. Stacy for today. May have choices and options that come in around social activity. Could have a wish that comes true, and you may be feeling like it. Listen to your intuition. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Could be spending time with Sagittarius. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Red, manager's feelings towards me after yesterday. I don't know what happened, but could be feeling a little bit out of balance, but at the same time have a lot of respect for you. There may be some good news that comes in. Maybe something happened that surprised them. I don't think it's negative. It looks positive, or it has a positive outcome overall. Successful. Stacy for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week, you may be spending time with a Taurus or a Leo. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life moves forward. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around work, school, or business. And the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Money comes in, finances improve. Julie, do you still see Al reaching out to hang out? Yeah, that could happen sometime this fall. Yeah. Queen City for tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race, but a wish comes true. You may have choices and options around like social activity. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Maybe spending time with a Gemini or a Scorpio. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. AA, does A love me? Are you asking if this person is in love with you or loves you as a person? I don't see this person as being in love with you. They may care about you, but I don't see them being in love, if that's what you're asking. Do they care about you as a person? Yes. Alpha, general. You have money coming in. Finances could be improving. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now move forward. You have money coming in. Success comes in around life moving forward, and you may be planning travel. Michelle, general. Michelle, general. May have choices and options that come in around social activity, and you should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Negativity moves into the past. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. The world is at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Pretty good. Leo, general. Leo, general. Listen to your intuition, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Luck changes for the better for you quickly. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well and help life move forward. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. T-Vet, finances. T-Vet, finances. When it comes to finances, you may be feeling like you're stretched a little thin. However, adding a new stream of income is picking up, bringing in more money between now and the end of the year. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make a wish comes true. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. As the year goes on, like between now and the end of the year, you got more money coming in. That's pretty good. Julie, what about that tower moment between R and L that brings everything to light? Still looks like things are out of balance. Things are unsuccessful. Something's going to happen between these two. I don't think it's happening in October. It may happen in November, or it may happen around the holidays, but it always shows that it comes up around the holidays, right? I think it happens around the holidays, or the holidays could trigger it. Let's see what happens with that. It's still going to happen. Lose, surprise is coming. Pretty good. So you have a new journey that begins that could be surprising, a new job or business opportunity. A disappointment may heal and move into the past. Could be spending time with new people. A Capricorn and a Leo are coming in. And also an Aquarius, a wish comes true. You could be planning travel, growth, change, and transformations coming in and around life. You got a lot of new people here. You have a Scorpio as well. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Pretty good. Pretty good. Sally, new love. Cutting away people, places, and things that no longer serve you will release the weight of the world, and life will move forward, although it may be slow and steady wins the race. Relief comes in when new energy comes in, which could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, possibly an Aries. You'll have choices and options when it comes to love. Your love life should be moving forward sometime between now and the end of this year. Pallavi, love. Listen to your intuition and success comes in. Exploring your options leads to success. Love could be coming in from a Cancer or another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old hurts and disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Life may also move forward with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love. You're no longer holding yourself back and you're calling the shots. Bake in love with a Sagittarius for October. Slow and steady wins the race, but things look grounded and stable. I don't see much changing from the way things are right now with this person. If things are well functioning, and things should be well functioning with the Three of Pentacles. Things should be well functioning, grounded and stable, average. That'll continue through October. Whatever's going on now will continue through October. Peach, finances for October. Finances are okay. So you have paying off a bill of debt or a loan makes you feel relief, and you might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Choices and options lead to success around work, and the hard work you put into work pays off. You should be okay. Finances look okay. Like money's coming in, money's going out, things are functioning well. Martesha, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition and life comes into balance. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and perseverance pays off around career. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. You could be planning travel. Ruchi, next in love. May have choices and options that come in around love. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready and be clear about your intentions. You've got fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You do have a committed relationship that could be coming in with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Plus, you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities if you're not content with what's going on right now. Be clear about your wants and needs, and love should move forward. Sarah wants the orange cards. Vulnerability and freedom. Angels are with you now to boost your confidence because they can see how harsh some of the experiences that you have endured have been. They want you to know that vulnerability gives you the chance to find strength that will bring you freedom. To move into freedom, your angels guiding you to and encouraging you to Take some time today to connect with the parts of yourself that you love and admire. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift. You're an emotionally connected soul, and although recent waves of emotion may have overwhelmed you, the emotions are great reminders of how much you care about living truthfully and in a positive way. So take some time now to value the traits and the quirks that make you the unique person that you are. That will allow the world to value them too. This one. Where the hell is it? Come on. There it is. Sacred plan. This card does not represent the plan that God has for your life, more of the plan that comes into fruition based on the intentions for your highest good. You've been given the incredible gift of free will, and therefore your thoughts, deeds, and actions and intentions are all in some way going out into the universe and curating the experiences, opportunities, and energies that are flowing in and out of your life. When this card appears, you're encouraged to move into a state of surrender. When you recognize that, yes, your intentions have had an impact on the creation of your life, but how those intentions unfold is not up to you, but up to the hands of God. The divine plan is your intentions are unfolding in a way that God, the universe, feels is for your growth and your highest good. Know that every experience that you have been through in your life is a way marker on your journey towards growth and expansion, and the angels are acknowledging your growth now. Eli, love. You have love coming in. Now, if you're currently with this person, things should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Although Pisces comes up the strongest, you also may have air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life's moving forward, so it's probably new energy coming in. Listen to your intuition, and your life could change for you for the better quickly. D for today. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. A wish comes true. Slow and steady wins the race. Maybe spending time with 2 earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You get 2 people here. Ju Lopez, love for October. Cutting away people, places, and things that no longer serve you can help your life move forward. You may have choices and options that come in around love. But anything that's not working, you might need to disconnect from it in order for life to move forward. And then when that happens, you could have a Scorpio coming in, or another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looks like new energy comes in before the end of this year. Vicky, general for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Something may happen tomorrow that makes you happy with the sun. New beginnings are on the horizon. You may have money coming in, making decisions that push life forward. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Lioness, general. Lioness, general. Vicky, how you feeling? Lioness, you may have a new job or business opportunity that presents itself that could be bringing in more money. You may receive some good news and be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Life is moving forward. Something happens that's relieving, where the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Listen to your intuition. Maggie, will my gym's head office retroactively accept the renovation-related rest period for October 25? Yes, I think they will. Raymond, love life in October. Luck could change for the better quickly around love coming in if you're not with anyone right now in October. May have choices and options around well-functioning relationships. You could have a Taurus, may have a Leo, or even a Scorpio. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Set boundaries and express your wants and needs around love, and life could move forward. New love. Disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. When it comes to love, you have new beginnings. Romance may heat up with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Something may happen quickly that changes love for you for the better. It makes you feel relief. Like, hey, I could breathe a sigh of relief. Things are moving forward. Mary, finances. Finances look okay. You got money coming in, money going out. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or setting money aside for something could make you feel relief. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Adding a new stream of income at some point, maybe bringing in extra money, even if it's like part-time, temporary, seasonal, whatever it is. AM, does Solomon have any feelings towards me lately? Like romantic feelings? Is that what you're asking? Don't see romance around this connection as of right now. TR, should I keep engaging over chat with AA or silently walk away? The cards can't make the decision for you. You've got to make that decision. The cards can only tell you that there's not a lot of growth here. So if you're looking for something else, or you're trying to get something from this person, or you're trying to make something happen, not much is changing. So if that helps you make your decision. If you're content with the way things are, continue doing what you're doing. Alma, finances for October and November. Things look okay. So you have money coming in, money going out. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. There may be good news that comes in around finances, or money may come in that's unexpected. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Plus, you may come up with an idea for a side business, side project, side hustle that could be bringing in extra money. Pretty good. Michelle, would I have to send a lot of messages to E to respond, or to notice me? He's popular. I wouldn't send a lot of messages to somebody if they don't respond, because that's not, like, the more you reach out to somebody is not going to make them respond faster. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but I don't see communication here as of right now. Yeah, I don't see communication, and sending a million text messages or messages is probably not going to get you what you want. Maggie, I did. Hi, Shirley from the UK. I'm here in New York. Lamis, I can't answer about karma. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you know, I can't answer karma. There's too much that goes into karma, and karma will be on your side for what? Like, people sometimes have a bizarre idea of what karma is. So I can't answer that question. You could ask a different question. Emin, energy with O and U. Energy between them looks pretty good. Like perseverance, spontaneity, fun. Looks good. Pleasant, well-balanced. Shirley, will AJ come back to what? Come back to a committed relationship, come back to a home, come back to a job. Oh, you didn't know I lived in New York? It is a busy state. We're always on the move here. Kimon, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have money coming in. Finances may be improving. Life is coming into balance. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances improve. And then you may be, like, something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, redoing your home, whatever it is would be pleasant. Entertaining at home, having people over, whatever it is. Sunrose, I'd like to know what October has in store. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and a wish comes true. Maybe spending time with the Taurus. Could be spending time with the Libra. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Money comes in. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Not bad. Macy, general for the day. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or possibly an Aries. Penny, love. When it comes to love, you've got cause for celebration and balance coming in around growth, change, and transformation for the better. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you may have a Scorpio coming in, new energy coming in that's bringing happiness, contentment, and life could change for the better quickly, possibly also with a Capricorn. New beginnings lead to success around love. Adonis, read on V and me, nothing this month. Yeah, things are a little stagnant, but that's going to change because things are going here from being like out of balance and out of whack to functioning better. Maybe sometime in the month of October, V won't be holding back or gets over this mess and things start to move forward. Communication comes in and life begins to move forward. You know, that's horrible that you got to go through that. But I don't think it's going to stay like this for all that much longer. Raymond, is my ex planning on returning in the month of October? No, I don't think so. I think it may be sometime before the end of this year, but I'm not confident it's going to be October. Tanya, I want to cuss Edward out. How is your issue? Oh, happy birthday. The jerk sent me a text message saying that I would get you something for your birthday, but I know how you feel about gifts. Oh my God. He's so annoying. Yeah, see, he doesn't know what to do. He's feeling stuck or stagnant. He doesn't want to piss you off anymore, but he wants to acknowledge your birthday. He feels like things are out of balance and he kind of feels like a jerk. He should feel like a jerk. He's annoying. Oh my God. Vicky's still very sore, but getting there. Oh, good. Got the results of the biopsy soon, so not looking forward to that. But isn't that good, though? Oh, no. You got an infection? That sucks. That sucks. But then once that comes back, then you're done, right? Like then the rest is just like physical. It's like we don't have to worry about disease anymore, right? Oh, okay, Tanya, good. Good. Oh my goodness, did I lose my spot? Hang on. Oh, I hope that you don't need it. I hope that this is just done and over with. Lucky. Lucky did a question for Tanya for her birthday. Thank you. Raymond, what will my next love be like? This person should be well-balanced, strong, confident, sincere, and down to earth. Maybe a little bit on the introverted side. They could be hardworking and successful, and they may love travel. I hope it's all gone too, Vicky. Put this to rest. It's been enough. It's been a long time. By peace, there are a reunion happening between S&M in the future. What do the cards see between these two? I'm not confident there's going to be any sort of a reunion. It looks like two people that are moving in different directions. Now, one person may want to reconnect, but it doesn't look like the other person is necessarily looking for that. One person may be looking to move in a different direction. Nat wants the orange cards, which are always forever going in the wrong direction. Oh my goodness. Take a step back. Your angels are guiding you to take a step back and reflect before proceeding further. There is an excitable and action-oriented energy around you at this time, but you are being encouraged to review the situation before making any moves. Remember that you are a sensitive being, and should the correct steps and intentions not be aligned, you could open up yourself to harsh energies and situations that could be limiting your growth. In order to have the best experience and a positive outcome, take some time now to meditate on your actions, intentions, visions, and goals. Call in your angels and invite them to guide you to make decisions that will be supportive of your expansion for the highest good. Then this one is harmony and resolution. Angels of harmony and healing are with you to help you resolve any conflicts that have been disturbing your inner peace. You're being encouraged to call on the light of God and surrender any concerns that you have so the divine can resolve them. Your angel guide is suggesting that you release anything that any need to be right or to get your point across, as this will only create more hostility. This is a time to focus on your own inner peace, dedicate the time and energy doing what you can to make yourself feel comforted and comfortable. Through being caring towards yourself, you will create harmonious energy that will wash out like a wave to all of those around you. Trust that this will happen and that harmony will be restored. It reminds me of what that reminds me of. I had a conversation once with a therapist about setting boundaries. You know how I'm horrible at setting boundaries? And he said to me, he said, you have so much resentment. And my father says this to me too. He's like, you're the one to blame. Like, you don't set the boundaries and then you're mad at the other person. But meanwhile, it's your fault because you don't set the boundaries. Like, that's what it kind of reminds me of. Like, don't try to prove your point because it's just not going to work. Just focus on yourself. Anyhow. Lucky General. You may be feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Negativity and a disappointment heals and moves into the past and is replaced by happiness. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside may make you feel relief. Listen to your intuition and a wish comes true. Emin, what was the question? Shirley, come back for a commitment. What was the person's name? Oh, hang on. What's the person's name? AJ. Will AJ come back for a commitment? Not confident this person's coming back looking for a commitment. It looks like there's distance between the two of you and that he's moving in a different direction. If you want to reconnect with him, I would reach out to him and not wait. I wouldn't wait on him. Tanya, love offers coming in looking for a committed relationship to build on. Choices and options. Empress is bringing in love and money, and disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Happiness comes in around fire. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Leo comes up. Sagittarius comes up. Capricorn is here. Ugh. Well, that's okay. You can walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Exploring your options leads to success. You do have commitment here with long-term potential. Liz, love for this week. Love for this week. You have new beginnings on the horizon, possibly with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Growth, change, and transformation comes in through perseverance. But if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you're clear about what you want. When it comes to love, relief comes in. Life moves forward. Tanya, any ideas from the cards? What's causing my pain? They're going to figure it out. Slow and steady wins the race. With choices and options leads to success. Did they check your gallbladder? I don't know why I just heard gallbladder. I'm wondering if this is a hormonal thing. I wonder if it's hormonal. And they give you something that can regulate it, switch it, or fix it, or whatever the heck. They're going to figure it out, though. Holly, reading for the rest of the week. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You're no longer holding yourself back. Feeling grounded and stable around finances. Could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Maybe planning travel, possibly a road trip. and listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with a Gemini or a Cancer. Negative. Oh my God. You're in nothing. Oh my God. That's crazy. And it must be hormonal. It's not. Whatever happened with, didn't you have a shoulder issue? And were you going for an MRI for that? They're going to figure it out, and I don't think it's anything super serious. No bacteria. It's crazy. It's crazy. Liz, general for today. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. You may have choices and options around social activity. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Mihak, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be planning travel. Lady Sunshine, tarot guidance. Listen to your intuition and disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Helps to ease anxiety. A wish comes true. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business leads to success. Maybe spending time with a Libra or an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have the world at your feet. No longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward. Holly, should I travel back home today? Okay, the cards can't make the decision for you. You have to make the decision. But the energy around traveling home is positive for today. Tony, I'm going to ask my primary to do an ultrasound. Yeah, that's a good idea. Awesome. How is Matt feeling about me today? Okay, may find you to be somebody who is grounded, stable, down to earth, hardworking. It's kind of neutral, like kind of not really here nor there, like just okay. Essence for the next 3 months. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be planning travel. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Life is coming into balance. Could be spending time with a Leo. Girly, general for the rest of the week. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off around career, and you may have choices and options around social activity. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lisa, general. Could be planning travel. You got some money coming in. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relief. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new doors open. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly a Gemini. Starfall for tomorrow. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward and life is coming into balance. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life may change for you for the better quickly. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to personal relationships. Tanya, general for the next 5. Could have money coming in. Negativity is moving into the past. You may feel relief around finances improving. You got this Capricorn here. You may be feeling focused and driven or ambitious around work, school, or business. Disappointments heal and move into the past and success comes in. Could also be spending time with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Ruda, general. You have money coming in and you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A wish comes true. Could be spending time with a Pisces or an Aquarius. Listen to your intuition and old wounds heal and move into the past. You have the world at your feet and life is moving forward. It's just slow and steady wins the race. But whatever you're working on, you're building solid ground and life is moving forward successfully. Need to. Sarthak's next action. Things look a little slow. My suggestion would be to reach out to him rather than wait. If you decided to wait, you could hear from him, but it just may take a little bit of time. He's looking a little slow. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Shit, I just gotta spill that. An asshole. Like, can you be careful? Stupid. JJ, what's Aquarius's next actions towards me? I feel like we have a connection. Known each other for several years, but got in touch again, and I can feel. There could be communication that comes in through text message. Davy, general for next month. Lay down the law and set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. You could be planning travel. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life begins to move forward. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when money comes in. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to during the month. Stephanie, for the first week of October. Have new beginnings on the horizon around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Money comes in and paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relief. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Disappointment heals. And then you may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Mel, general. You have money coming in. Money coming in, paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relief. Maybe investing time in a side business, side project, side hustle. Don't forget about taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. An old wound or a hurt or betrayal is beginning to heal and move into the past. Life is beginning to move forward. Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Adonis, V's intentions towards me at the moment. Right now, I think V is a little bit panicking over this latest stunt. And I think that their immediate intentions are for communication to come in or pick up. They may be kind of worried that they really screwed up right now. I think there'll be communication soon. But I think that this like heavy feeling that they have around the situation needs to go away first, and then they'll reach out. And then they're probably going to deny reaching out and say that it was a mistake. Or they did it with their butt or whatever. Anthony, do you see that I got a full PhD scholarship if I apply next year in Canada, geotech or petroleum or structural engineering. I'm a little frustrated and feel bad because one of my juniors got a PhD study in Canada. Oh boy. You could get something in Canada next year, and it may be around petroleum. Yeah, I understand feeling bad. Yeah, that sucks. But it could happen for you. Yeah, that could happen. Dakota messages from tarot. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, you could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You also may be planning travel. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Not bad. Iris, how the Leo feels for me. Any intentions? May find you to be somebody who is strong, confident, down to earth, overall a nice person or a loyal friend. I don't see any specific intentions at this point. Johanna, how does my twin flame? I don't do the twin flame thing. I don't believe in it. I think it's nonsense, and I think it makes people hold on to things that are unhealthy. So you'd have to find somebody else to ask that question to. You can ask me another question, but I don't encourage that kind of stuff. Tanya, me and Avi Aries for the month of October. Things look good. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures, communications coming in. You're probably going to be spending time together. Empress could be bringing in love and money around the connection. Listen to your intuition and express your feelings could lead to success. So don't be afraid that if something doesn't feel right to let him know, or if whatever your intentions are, like it should be well received. Mel, Debbie's reaction after reading my email regarding amending the lease. She told me no again. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see. Right now, she's showing is undecided, which is better than no. She may be a little bit annoyed. I don't know if you guys are going to have words over it with the Five of Swords. I mean, ultimately, it kind of looks like you could get what you want because you have the world at your feet. And your perseverance seems to pay off. She may be a little annoyed. Yes, Anthony, it was possible, but petroleum came up stronger. Butterfly A, general. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Life is coming into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. And cause for celebration comes in around having choices and options around social activity. Johanna, once again, I don't deal in any of that stuff. I don't believe that you can. I know people say that you can, and in some other reality, I could be married to Brad Pitt, and I may be living in a mansion. But I don't believe that. And I don't encourage that because I don't see it in reality. I feel like those people are encouraging people to live in delusion. And I don't think that that's helpful. You can go find somebody else that will answer that question. But I can't encourage that because it's just not real. I don't believe it's real. RK for tomorrow. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you're clear about your wants and needs in both personal and professional relationships. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Maybe spending time with a Libra, could be spending time with an Aries. Stephanie, general for October. You've got growth, change, and transformation coming in around work, school, or business. Life is coming into balance. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could also be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Mega love. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, or making a decision to leave things that aren't working can lead you to long-term potential, possibly with water. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Your luck is changing for the better and life begins to move forward. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Anybody else? All right, then I'm going to wrap it up, and I'll see you guys tonight, maybe around 8:30, 9 o'clock, if all goes well. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.